What's up, guys and gals? How y'all doing? Russ Huffer here, and today I'm coming to you live with a lesson on how to play rhythm harp like a boss, like an original gangster, y'all, like an OG. We're going to be using an A harmonica today, and we're going to cover the rhythm style of Blind Owl. The track that I've got for y'all today is Whiskey and Wimmen by Canned Heat and John Lee Hooker. This is their collaboration, so let's check that out.
Whiskey and Wimmen.
And we're going to break this down piece by piece, of course. Starting off with the first rhythm lick, Blind Owl on the harp. Alright, so let's break this first rhythm lick down piece by piece, note for note. We're starting off on the 1/4 draw octave, and we're going to play that twice. Next to the 2/5 draw octave. Up to the 3/6 blow octave. All together. Then we've got the last note. We're going to move down to the 2 and play the 2 natural. It's up to you whether you do this tongue blocked or lip pursed. Just depends on your preference. I'm going to play it tongue blocked, so you're going to hear me starting off with a chord, and then you'll hear my tongue slap down, getting that single note out of there, the 2 natural. So let's piece this all together now. Harmonica Cats, moving right along to the next rhythm lick. This tutorial consists of 4 rhythm licks. So we've got the second one right here. You can hear that the Blind Owl uses a slight variation to the first lick that we have on this one. And also I'll include the timestamps on each of these licks and how you can find them quicker on the track. Anyways, so we're starting off on the 2 natural. We're going to start off on the 2 whole, the 2 natural, jump up to the 3/6 blow octave, and then we're going to do something a little tricky after that. But for right now, let's start off on the 2. We're starting with, so jumping from the 2, jumping over, using your octave right there on the 3/6. 2 natural to the 3/6 blow octave. Next, we've got something that not many harp players I hear do this. Super Harp himself is very famous for doing this. It's the 2/5 draw octave, but with a warble. That's what I like to refer to it as, 2/5 draw octave with a warble, which is going to sound just like. So to practice that, start off on the 2/5 draw octave, and then add the warble in there. Let me piece it together just so you can get a better idea of how it should sound once it's in this lick. Okay, so all together. The owl may be playing some different notes right there. That's just my interpretation of it. He may even be starting off on the 1/4 draw octave up to the 3/6 blow octave, then with something that sounds extremely similar to the 2/5 octave with the warble. So that covers the second lick. Moving right along to the third lick that we have here, y'all. This is a call and response one. Of course, I will also include the timestamp when you can hear this in the track itself. We're going to start off with So we're starting off with vamping on the 2, which can be done lip pursed or tongue blocked. It's your preference, of course. I'm going to do it tongue blocked, so we're going to vamp on the 2. Essentially, we're hitting the 2 twice, the 2 natural, which will sound like. Then moving over to the 3 half step bend on the 3. Again. And next, the response portion of the lick is vamping on the 2 and then going down to the 2 with a full step bend. All together, slow down, of course. Again. And you can hear the owl change it up a bit. Sometimes he's hitting and attacking the 3 hole and not using vibrato. Other times he's using more of a staccato. Cruising right along now, y'all. The 4th and final lick that we have. I'm gonna play this lick for you so you can hear how the owl attacks the notes. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a rhythm lick per se, but he's using it as a rhythm lick. He plays it repeatedly. I'll let you interpret that and hear for yourselves. The notes that he's playing, or the lick I should say that he's playing is that right there. So let's listen to it real quick. Then you can hear how he changes it up. That's variety in the segment. Alright, so let's do a lightning quick recap of what we just discussed. The first rhythm lick that we have is second one we've got the third is the fourth one. And as always, add your own personal flavor, spices and shit, just to change things up. That way you don't sound too pedestrian and you don't get bored with your own playing.